Hey everybody, what is going on? I hope you guys are all doing well, and welcome to another tutorial video. In this video, I'll be explaining to you guys how you can heighten the quality of your sound in Davinci Resolve. So let's get right into it. This is Davinci Resolve 18.6, I believe. It pretty much is the same as future versions in regards to modifying sound, so this tutorial will work just fine for pretty much all versions. Now, what you want to do to actually modify your sound first is go into your Fairlight sound editing software. Here you can set up what your timeline looks like. You can go into the track display options, set it up however you want. Literally, it doesn't matter. You can go into navigation options as well. I'll just keep it at this since I like how this looks. You can also edit a grid if you want to, but the main part of what you want to do, select the audio tracks from your timeline. You can select which timeline it is over at the top. I only have one, so I'll just select this one. And to the right, you want to make sure your mixer is enabled. And once you're there, you want to go down and you see this EQ. EQ is the equalizer, and this is what we're going to be using. What you want to do is double click on this, and as you can see, it is just this sort of direct line. This is completely unedited, and I'll be showing you guys how you can improve the sound. But first, let me enable sound recording in my software so that you can hear how it is edited. Okay, now that I have desktop audio on, let me just play it and make you hear what it sounds like right now. For example, as you can see, this is what it sounds like. Just insert some text. I'll go into insert, click a text box. That amount of volume should be enough. And firstly, what you want to do is, if you're not versed well into what everything here is just play around with the settings. Now you can select the equalizer type that you want. I'll just stick with fire. That should be enough. But the easiest way that you can increase the quality of your audio is to just drag the band 5 dot and make it sort of like this. Now if I play the audio and drag it, you'll hear a difference. Box and click on the shape itself, and now the shape itself is a text box. You can hear how that sounds a bit sharper. Now if I put it back down and I make it sort of this diamond shape or this wave shape, this is much better since these higher frequencies you might not want in your sound. And if I scroll down while hovering over 5, it'll make it sort of a bit wider. And let me just play it again so that you can hear the difference in and of itself. I'll then type in 3 since I want my timer to start from 3, and as you can see, if I drag it over to the left, it sounds a bit more muddy, a bit more blunt. However, if I drag it to the right, it sounds a bit sharper, around 8K. I'll just keep it around there. And another thing you can do is enable band 6 and drag it down so that these higher frequencies aren't detected, and it sounds something like this. I'll make it a bit larger. Let's say I want to make it font 60. And as you can see, it makes a bit of a difference. And now all you can do next to improve your audio a bit more, click on band 1, enable it, and make sure it is somewhere here so that these beginning notes or beginning frequencies aren't detected. If your audio is too blunt, too muddy, you want to enable this and drag it a bit out just so that you, well, make it a bit sharper as well. I have this oval with the number 3 in it. I'll then click Control C and Control V to. As you can see, that is what I have done, and that is how it sounds right now. So let me just disable the equalizer, play it without, and then show you guys what the difference is. 2 more times, and for some reason it is not doing it. There we go. I copied it 2 times, so now I have 2 copies, and one I'm gonna name. As you can hear, the quality with the equalizer with the settings is a bit sharper. The sound sounds a bit nicer, and that's pretty much the best thing, the most basic thing you can do. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys in another video.